Most people today complain about being broke. But imagine living through the 1930s. The Great Depression wasn't just hard, it was survival on the edge. Families lost homes overnight. Jobs vanished without warning. Bank accounts were wiped clean. Millions had to rethink survival completely. And yet, people made it through. How? With creativity. With grit. And with frugality that puts us to shame. Today, I'll reveal the forgotten frugal tips, the strategies that kept families alive then. And the lessons we can still use now. Lesson 1: Waste nothing during the Depression. Waste was unthinkable. Food scraps weren't garbage, they were resources. Leftover bread became pudding. Bones became broth. Even bacon grease was reused. Nothing left the kitchen unused. Compare that to today's waste. Perfectly good food tossed weekly. Families throwing away hundreds yearly. Frugality begins with respect for resources. Stop wasting, start reusing. Lesson 2: Grow your own food. Grocery stores weren't reliable. Prices soared. Shelves were bare. So families planted victory gardens. Backyards turned into food factories. Tomatoes, beans, potatoes, all homegrown. This habit saved money and built resilience. Even today, a small garden helps. Fresh food, lower costs, healthier living. Grow something, anything. Lesson 3: Cook from scratch. Convenience foods didn't exist. If you wanted bread, you baked it. If you wanted soup, you simmered it. Cooking from scratch stretched meals further. A chicken fed a family 3 nights. Stew, broth, sandwiches, all from one bird. Today's convenience culture drains wallets. Cooking simply saves fortunes. Lesson 4: Mend. Don't replace. Clothes were patched. Shoes were resoled. Socks were darned. Nothing was thrown out easily. Even flour sacks became dresses. Today, fast fashion rules. But Depression families valued durability. If you can sew, mend, repair, you save what others waste. Lesson 5: Share and swap. Neighbors weren't competition, they were survival partners. Families swapped skills and goods. One family traded eggs for milk. Another mended clothes for firewood. Bartering replaced buying. Today's communities rarely share. But cooperation builds resilience. Swap services, share tools, exchange knowledge. That's real frugality. Lesson 6: Use it up. A famous Depression saying. Use it up, wear it out, make it do, or do without. That mindset shaped survival. No buying new just to upgrade. Things were used until the end. Imagine applying that today. No constant phone upgrades. No endless closet expansions. Only buying when necessary. Lesson 7: Repurpose everything. Jars became storage containers. Tins became planters. Old clothes became quilts. Even newspapers became insulation. Creativity replaced consumerism. Nothing had just one use. Today, we buy, single-use, everything. Instead, think like the Depression. Repurpose before replacing. Lesson 8: Homemade entertainment. No streaming. No expensive nights out. Entertainment was simple. Families played games. Read books aloud. Listen to radio together. Free joy replaced paid entertainment. Today's families overspend on fun. But real joy costs nothing. Bring back family-centered activities. Lesson 9 DIY skills. Men fixed their cars themselves. Women sewed, canned, and cooked. Children learned to help early. Self-reliance was survival. Skills were currency. Today, most outsource everything. Plumbing, repairs, even cooking. Each dollar outsourced bleeds wallets dry. Learn small DIY skills. They compound into big savings. Lesson 10 Live with less minimalism wasn't trendy, it was reality. Families owned few clothes. Toys were handmade. Furniture lasted generations. Living with less wasn't deprivation. It was normal. And it freed people from chasing more. Today's clutter culture drains pockets. Living simpler is cheaper, lighter, freer. Why these lessons matter? We live in uncertain times. Job losses happen. Inflation rises. Emergencies strike. Most people panic when money tightens. But depression families thrived on less. They stretched every resource. They built resilience. And those same habits protect us today. How to apply them today? Stop wasting food. Repurpose leftovers. Plant even a small herb garden. Cook more from scratch. Mend instead of replacing. Share with neighbors, barter skills. Use everything fully. Repurpose household items. Choose free entertainment. Learn DIY basics. Embrace living with less. Final thoughts. The Great Depression broke millions financially. But it also forged incredible wisdom. Frugality wasn't weakness, it was strength. And that wisdom is timeless. If they could survive with nothing, you can thrive with less today. Start small. Adopt one depression tip at a time. And watch your savings multiply. These lessons are gold from the past. Don't let them disappear. If this inspired you, hit like. Subscribe for more timeless financial wisdom. And share this video with someone struggling. Because these depression-era habits might just change their life today.